Go.
Big 90.
Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm John.
I'm Liz.
I'm Michael.
I'm Will.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and this is my informative speech on water preservation. Clean water. We take it for granted every day. We take half-hour showers, excessively water our grass, and wash our cars every week. What we fail to realize is that water is a finite resource, one that is quickly disappearing. According to Live Science magazine, an American uses 150 gallons of water daily, and the U.S. as a whole uses 7 billion gallons of water a day, over 11,000 swimming pools. Through my research with Think Progress magazine, I found that America is one of the only countries to be wasting so much water. While other countries use much less water a day, Asian and African societies are a perfect example of water conservation. Many of these cultures survive on 25 pounds of water, which is about 3 gallons for a whole village. With water so readily available to the United States, we forget that there is a limited supply. However, in recent years, water shortages have risen to the public eye. Nearly 2 billion people are affected by water shortages each year. In recent times, the Flint water crisis in Flint, Michigan, gave awareness to water shortages. When high levels of lead were found in Flint's water supply, President Obama declared a state of emergency. Upon further investigation, General Motors was found to be polluting the Flint watershed, Flint's main source of water. Residents were urged to boil their water, but many still became ill. According to USA Today, 8,657 children became ill from Flint's contaminated water. Ultimately, Flint reverted back to using Detroit city water, eliminating the Flint River as a viable drinking source altogether. With water shortages becoming more frequent, we must work as a whole to preserve the water supplies we do have and not be wasteful. In relation, agricultural water use is particularly excessive. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates that it takes about 1,300 gallons of water to grow a hamburger, and 1 acre of farmland uses 326 gallons of water a day. On top of that, other agricultural industries rely on water to cool nuclear reacting towers and power hydroelectric dams. As Americans, we should help farmers implement irrigation systems that recycle water back into the ecosystems and encourage rain-based farms. With the increase in agricultural water use, we need to be extremely cautious of wasteful human water usage to preserve the water that we do have left. Western states have already begun to see water depletion in their areas, and soon the East Coast will be next. With droughts in states such as California, water is not readily available. As of last July, Business Insider says that 15% less water was to be distributed to the greater LA area. While the supplier does not cut off the water, it does charge businesses 4 times the regular price for the excess water that they use, ultimately passing on that cost to the consumers. Think Progress magazine predicts that 40 of the 50 states will have at least one region that will face a drought in the next 10 years. In coastal areas, rising sea levels have been polluting freshwater sources, with saline cutting back on our clean water supply. It is also predicted that the rising population in southern Maryland is putting pressure on local freshwater resources. Though many Americans do not realize the world will soon endure a water shortage, it is quickly approaching. It is truly important to understand that we never can make more water than what Earth has already been given. Every ounce of water should be used for something that is absolutely needed and can benefit the world. The U.S. needs to stop superficial water use and realize that the world will not fall apart if our car is not washed or our golf course isn't bright green. Better water use will lead to a longer lasting world. Thank you.